Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the new topic is file handling in Python. So first one is create a file using write mode. Okay,
Okay.
so let's write f equal to f,
F equal to
yeah, open, open,
open. Hmm.
bracket start,
Hmm.
give some file name f1.txt.
Okay.
Within quote,
Okay.
comma,
Hmm.
within quote w, small w.
Hmm.
Next line.
One second, sir. Hmm.
Come to the next
Hmm.
line.
Hmm.
F dot write,
Yes, sir. F dot write.
uh,
F dot write.
bracket start,
Hmm.
within quote write something. Good morning
Okay.
or whatever. Good morning. And next line.
Okay.
F dot close. Enter. Run it. Run it. Okay. Now,
Hmm.
no. Already done.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
So now go to this path. There is a path right in the output C colon last one. Copy that. C
What,
colon.
sir?
No. Here. In the output.
Okay.
C colon. No. Not hold the thing. Last
Hmm.
one.
This one, sir.
Till PRC. This one. Till PRC. Till PRC. Till PRC.
Okay. Okay.
Then windows are paste it. Enter. So it will create the file here. f1.txt created.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Open that.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hmm.
So like this, from Python, you can create a file and you can write anything.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Save it. So it's a by default path. So by default, it will go to this path where the Python is installed till PRC. So this is the default path. By default, it will create. If you want C drive, D drive, you can mention here before F1. You can mention so that it will create to that path. Not an issue. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now,
Hmm.
second one is
Hmm.
this is called write mode. See here, I'll explain you this thing. F
Hmm.
equal to open. I'm telling open a file to escape. So I am telling open a file.
Hmm.
File name is f1.txt in write
Hmm.
mode. Write
Hmm.
mode means I can write it there.
Hmm.
Now, what I want to write for writing, you have to write f dot write. Then whatever you want to write, write. Okay. Then
Okay.
close the file. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So here, if you run again, it will overwrite.
Hmm. Okay.
It will overwrite to that file. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, second one is read mode.
Oh.
Just write read mode.
The same method code is used in C++, right, sir?
Yeah. Same. The same concept, file concept is there in C++
C++.
also. Maybe syntax will be different. Okay.
Yeah.
So here, what you have to write? First line is equal to f equal to open f1.txt, then r instead of w, write r, small r.
Okay.
Then remove the two lines.
Okay.
That line you remove.
Okay.
This also you remove because you are reading, so no need of this one.
Open for.
Close.
Print within bracket f dot read. No, no quotation.
Okay.
F dot read, then empty bracket. Run it. So it will open that file and it will read that. You can see it here. Okay,
Hmm.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, save it. This is the second one. So here, okay, here you write read in the bracket. You write 5. F dot read 5 within the bracket. Write 5.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
What you can file, sir? Which file, sir? F1 dot text, right?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numeric.
Okay.
No, only 5.
Only 5.
Hmm.
Okay.
Run it.
Okay.
So it will read 5 characters. Okay, including space.
Hmm.
Okay, sir.
Save the last line also. Save it.
Okay.
Okay. Now append mode.
And more, sir.
You go to your document.
Sorry.
Copy the write mode. The 3 lines write mode.
Sir.
Paste it.
Okay.
Right, number 3 write mode. Sorry, append mode.
Okay. Sir.
So instead of W, you can write A, small a. That means here what will happen? Now run it. Now go to your file, that folder. Check that file. No, already there. File is folder is open. Open.
Sir.
Okay. So how many times you will run it? It will create append one by one.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to next line, you can give /n.
Okay.
So before good morning, write /n. /n. There only. Correct. Now run it. Now go and check. No, you have to close it. Unknown.
No, there.
Perfect. Okay. So it will come next line. Okay. How many times you will run? It will append one by one.
Okay.
But in write mode, it won't append. It will overwrite.
Oh, it's override, right? Okay.
In write mode, it will overwrite. But in append mode, it will
Okay.
append the things.
Okay.
So now write the next one.
Okay. Next one, sir.
Using write mode along with function.
Using
With function, right? WITH, with function. Using with function. You can write the file using with function. WITH. WITH.
Okay, sir.
And not which. It's with WITH.
WITH. Okay, sir.
T for tiger.
Okay. This one, sir.
Yeah. WITH. Remove C.
With function, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. With.
Ah.
Come down. One more enter.
Okay.
With WITH. Open space. No. Don't give bracket. Space.
Only. Okay.
Open. Bracket start that file name within quote f1.txt comma w. Outside, don't give comma there.
Okay.
Remove everything. Give double quote end, comma, then w within quote.
Okay.
Space, as, space f. Enter.
As, sir. As,
F,
F.
sir.
F,
F.
colon. Enter. F dot write. Within bracket, you write something. Double quote. How are you? Run it. Now go and check your file. Okay. So using with function also you can write a file. Okay.
Okay.
So here no need to this close and all are not required. So but you can write in this way. Okay.
Okay.
So it will rewrite, right, sir? There was a good morning first, right, sir?
No, this is in write mode. It will overwrite. If you write in append
Okay.
mode, if you write
Then
append mode, it will
it
append.
will
Yeah, it's a write mode. Write mode means it will overwrite.
rewrite. Okay.
Okay. Save it. So now we'll go to some file attributes in Python. Next topic is some file attribute. Remove this thing, everything. Next topic is file attributes. So you can do write the topic.
Okay.
file attributes or file processing, file attributes in Python, attributes in Python. So we can do all the file processing operations like deleting a file, renaming a file, all these things, okay, in Python. For that, there is a module called OS module, okay. So there is a module called OS module. So import OS module, okay. So right, import OS, enter, one more enter. Right, OS dot rename within bracket f1.txt within quote f1.txt f1.txt comma within quote f2.txt. So I want to rename that file, okay. So your file you want to rename means you can write import OS, then OS dot rename f1.txt to f2.txt. Run it. Okay. Now you close that file. F2. Close it. Correct. I think one more file is open. Just close that. Okay. So if you want to rename this any file and all, you have to use this rename thing. Now OS dot remove. There enter. OS dot remove within bracket file name within quote f2.txt. Run it. So you want to remove that file. It is giving error. Why it is giving error? Because it is executing the first one. You comment that first one. Now you run it. Now go and check. File is there?
No, sir.
It's removed, right? Perfect. Now I want to create a folder or directory. Okay. Now enter os dot mkdir. mk.
Okay.
First one. Enter. First one. And within quote, give some folder name. Test. TEST. Now run it. Comment the above one. Comment the above one. Yes. Now go and check. One folder created. Test. No need to refresh. It's
Yes,
there.
sir.
Okay. Now next one is print.
Okay.
Comment this thing. Otherwise, again it will create a folder.
Sir. Print
within bracket os dot get cwd. Get. Enter. First one. Run it. Suppose you want to know the get current working directory. Okay. So which directory you are currently. So you can, it will show you the directory. You are currently into this directory.
Okay.
Okay. Now next is os dot Get current working directory. CWD means get current working directory.
Okay.
Now, next one is os dot remove. Sorry, not remove. Remove we have done. RMDIR. RM.
RMDIR.
RM. Remove directory. First one. And give that folder name. Test. Within quote. Suppose you want to delete the folder, you can write RMDIR.
Sir, one.
Gone? Super. So, like this, these are the few file operations that you can use while doing the program and all. Okay, you can open the file and you can do whatever you want. Okay. Okay, save it.
OS means what, sir? This one? This O means what? Abbreviation.
OS is the module. Module.
Okay.
MODU. Library. It's a library. OS library. Okay. Like our math library, like that. This is the operating system library, so that you can do whatever you want in your
operating system.
Windows platform, or you want to create a file or file operation, anything you want to do, you can do it. Okay, so this is nothing but your file operations. Any doubt till now?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we'll go to the exception handling. Right, next topic, exception handling. Next topic, new topic you write.
Okay.
Exception handling.
Yes.
What do you mean by exception handling? Exception spelling?
EXCEPTAON.
Yes, sir. X.
EXCEPTAON.
EX.
Yes.
EX.
CEP. CEP.
I have pinged you. Okay. Before exception handling, let's go to the function. You just remove this. We'll go to the other topic. After that, I will go through this. All right. User defined function. Okay. What do you mean by user defined function? Okay. So we have gone through this built-in functions, right? So built-in functions. Now you understood what are the built-in functions, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So like in number, string, list, there are so many. Tell me some built-in functions. What?
Uh,
There are so many. At least one or two. You tell me.
like calendar dot month,
Hmm.
date, time.
Correct. Okay. So like, see, in string there are so many upper, lower, max, mean. So many are there. Okay. At least those all should be there in your mind. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
those are actually created by Python. Those functions. Now we can create also some functions. Okay.
Okay.
How to create that? Now let's say, okay, just add two numbers. How to add two
Sir?
numbers? Write a program to add two numbers. A equal to 5, B equal to 3. Add two numbers. How to do?
Addition, sir.
Hmm.
Just you can do print A plus B. That is also enough. Otherwise, you give some C equal to A plus B like that.
Yeah, yeah. Do whatever. Just print A plus B. That's it.
Okay.
Simply write. No need of C. Just write print A plus B.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
Run it.
Okay, sir.
So this is how you are adding two numbers. Okay.
Hmm.
Now let's create a function to add two numbers. Okay.
Hmm.
Enter. Now how to create a function? Okay. The syntax is like write def, def,
Sir? E
def.
T.
Enter. Hmm? Okay. No, no, no. There only def. You can give some name to the function. Let's say sum. No, def space.
Hmm.
You write sum within bracket a comma b
Okay.
colon. Enter. Print a plus b. Don't give space. Print a plus b.
Okay.
Okay. Now wait. So this is nothing but here you write before def. Right. Give comment before def.
Hmm.
Comment. Define
Hmm.
a function first. First you have to do defining a function. Colon.
Hmm.
Define a function. Now come down. Enter. Enter. One more. Okay. Calling a function. Enter. Right. Sum. Sum. Now we have to call that function. What is the function name? Sum. Okay. Within bracket give. What is, you can give the value of a 5,
Huh.
comma 5. Run it. So here the same thing what you have done. See, to add two numbers, what you can do, you can take a two variable and print a
Hmm.
plus b. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
that also you can do creating a
Hmm.
function. Okay,
Hmm.
how to
Hmm.
create? Just define the function, give some name and two arguments a, B, and b, and do write the code. Okay,
Hmm.
now you have to call that. Simply you have to call that function. That's it. What is the function name?
Hmm.
Sum, and pass some arguments.
Hmm.
Sum a. So how many times you want, you can call it. No problem.
Hmm.
So what is the use of this? So here, no need to write the same code again and again. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say you have a
Okay.
10, you have a 10 lines of code.
Hmm.
So once you define a function, let's say
Hmm.
XYZ. Now
Hmm.
call that XYZ
Hmm.
n number of times. No problem.
Okay.
Now after sum, enter again sum within bracket 100 comma 99. 100 comma.
Sorry.
Okay. So
Hmm.
you have to pass two arguments. Okay. Suppose
Okay.
you are given 3 a comma b comma c, then you have to pass
Hmm.
three arguments.
Hmm.
Okay. So like that, Python has created all these built-in functions.
Hmm.
Now we are creating.
Okay.
That's why it is called user-defined function. And
Okay.
Python has created that one. That's why it is called built-in function, already created by Python.
Hmm. Hmm. This
Okay.
is convenient. Developer convenient.
Ha. So you
Okay.
can create a function, then you can call it as many times as you want. Okay. This is nothing but your first you have to define a function, def,
Hmm.
give some
Hmm.
name, how many
Hmm.
arguments you want, then
Hmm.
print. That's it.
Done.
Okay.
Sir, for example, now here given 100 comma 99, right, sir?
Hmm.
After that, if we give one more number, will it come?
Perfect. Good question. Where
Uh,
after
in the
99, you can give.
comma,
No. Wait. Run it. Run it. What it is showing?
so
No.
because
What is the error? Read the error.
some takes two positional arguments, but three were given.
Correct. So you have written the code for two arguments. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. So we have to add the C, right, sir?
Then you
Hmm.
have to add C and here C. That time it won't take two arguments. Now run it. Now run it. The first one is given 2, so you have to give 3 there. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So how many arguments you have given, that many arguments you have to pass. Okay. But
Okay.
function, it's a really, I mean, there are so many things are there in function. Okay. We'll study
Okay.
in deep one by one.
Hmm.
But this is
Okay.
just the beginning, how to create a function. So whatever till now,
Hmm.
whatever assignments or coding you have done, you can convert into function, right?
Okay. Prime also you can put a prime. Then you can put a number, past number.
Whatever. See, till now, whatever you have done, try to convert everything as a function, then call the function.
Okay.
Okay.
So I now we'll see in the next session.